What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Dr. Wondy. This is a special segment where we talk about you and your problems. And we all know, we all got a lot of problems. By the way, I'm not a real doctor. If you've been enjoying these segments, click on the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the little bell for notifications for the next video. Enjoy!
Paging Dr. Wondy.
This is, follow-up. Best friend dating ex of 4 years. He told me this was the easiest way for him to find someone who sees the world the same way he does and is a shortcut to having to date from a larger pool. I think that's the hardest thing to accept. It's not that my ex and him are dating, but he's the hardest working guy I know, and for some reason he's not willing to work hard on our friendship. Cut him out. Honestly, if he's not willing to work on your friendship, just damn, like, go away. Goodbye. Goodbye! Tell him to go away. I'm scaring you? Don't be scared. You're gonna be scared, but it's okay. I mean, listen, guys. I'm sure if you really think about it, your parents probably didn't always know what they wanted to do too, right? But there they are. They somehow raised you, and you're here. So, I'm sure you'll figure it out. But just do whatever you... Just do whatever. Just do what you need to do. Dude, I don't know if my parents know what they're doing, but they're retired, so they can do whatever the hell they want. What if I raised myself? Think. I think unless you were fully homeless, I can't really say you raised yourself. If you still live with your parents and they still feed you and they provide a roof over your head, they're still helping you in some way, right? Unless you're literally out in the streets when you were 10 years old and you raised yourself, then I have nothing to say about it. My parents told me there's no mistakes, only happy accidents. You were raised in the streets, Jenny? The heck? Yeah. I mean, I think everything will be all right. I think the trait that everybody needs to not, or the one thing that everybody needs to not forget is most people who do well in life are hardworking. And that's something you need to remember. Lazy people and people who never act on anything will not do well. So, you should try to take steps towards being a more hardworking person. And then you probably won't have much to worry about. Because a go-getter is going to be someone who's like, hey, I don't have money right now. Time to find a job, right? And then from then on, you can think about like, oh, what jobs should I try? What jobs can I try for? What jobs can I do? What can I improve at? And all this stuff. Chandy. And honestly, what was it? There was this one post on Facebook that triggered me, where there was like a person who posted saying something like, oh, is it wrong of me to be very selective about the financial stability and situation of my partner? And then some dudes were saying how like, yes, it matters a lot. I won't date someone who's like not making a certain amount of money. And then I don't know, there was just I remember there was a string of things that I read, and then I was just like, I feel like I don't really care about the income of the person per se, but I care about how hardworking that person is. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, listen, I don't care if you earn minimum wage, but you better be working your 40 hours a week. Do you know what I mean? Like even if you work a minimum wage job, I want to know that you are hardworking. Like you're trying your best. So it's like, I'm not going to date someone who's just like not doing anything. Oh, gotta eat a nut. You know what I mean? Channy, stop! Yeah, I feel like it's really important. Why am I eating so many nuts? 3 nuts? 4 nuts? 5 nuts? I'm so full. 11? Time to change. Alright, I ate my 19 nuts. Male 23 asking out a female 25 after being friends for 3-ish years. Details. I'm a guy who met this girl in college back in 2016. We would mostly see each other when hanging out with our mutual friends. We became closer friends over the years and could hang out with just the 2 of us. She can be such a klutz. All of our friends joke about having to carry a first aid kit for her, and she gets all flustered and it's adorably funny. Overall, I think she's cute, mature, and funny. In 2019, she got a boyfriend and that relationship lasted almost a year. They broke up about 2 weeks ago and she's working on rebuilding herself back up. Question for Dr. Wondy in chat. When/if do you think I can ask her out? Or does it even seem worth asking? Some inconveniences. She tends to prefer tall guys. Her past boyfriends have been about 6 feet, which is a problem because we're both the same height, 5'5", and she jokingly calls me son when we banter. Probably because she's the eldest of her siblings. Don't ask her! Don't ask her! Don't. Oh no. I can feel the rejection already. Good God. Please don't ask her. I feel like she's gonna reject you. I used to do this shit all the time, and I used to brother zone all the guys that I don't ever want to date. And this was a purposeful zone. There are some people that I purposely zone, and there's a lot of people I don't. But yeah, I brother zone a lot of dudes that I would never date because I don't want to date them. So if I say that someone is like a brother to me, I'm probably never gonna be like interested in them. One time I was at a Smash tournament and this guy and girl's team name was siblings, and I asked and that girl was like, because we're like siblings, and I looked at the guy and he was just fucking crushed. Oh God. Yeah, I mean it sucks, but I honestly think you should not ask. Period, my dude. You're gonna get heartbroken in the worst way. What if they're from Alabama? Come on, dude. Alrighty. Hi, Wondy. I, female 16, have a best friend, female 16, of about 3 years. Last October, she got into her first relationship with a guy in our friend group. Oh, no. This already sounds bad. We are a group of 4, and I always like to be described it as a group of 3 best friends and the boyfriend. Neither I or the guy best friend like her boyfriend and think they are in a toxic relationship. There are a lot of details like him not even trying to get to know me and the guy best friends, even though I have known him, I think the longest, but just never really got to know him. Wait, let me reread that sentence. Neither I or the guy best friend like her boyfriend and think they are in a toxic relationship. This is a very long run-on sentence. There are a lot of details like him not even trying to get to know me and the guy best friends, even though I have known him, I think the longest, but just never really got to know him like that. I don't get it. Our group hung out all the summer, and me, the guy best friend, and the GF all knew he wouldn't have even considered to hang out with us if it were for the GF to be. I always just thought of him as an acquaintance. I didn't hate him nor liked him, and after they got into a relationship, I just started to hate him because it was becoming a manipulative and toxic relationship where the girlfriend just gave and the BF only took. I know that the girl put in and sacrificed a lot for the boyfriend, while the guy didn't actually sacrifice or gave anything. I know this isn't gonna turn out short and I could go into so much more detail, but this is the basic gist. I know you aren't taking voice submissions, but if you or chat want to know more details, which I'm pretty sure y'all aren't, I'm down to get in a call if y'all are interested in it. You know. Thank you for reading this and giving advice. I hope you and everyone else have a good... So, what's your question? I read the situation, but I'm not sure if there's any questions here. Because usually for the session, you have to ask me a question. Like, you need to ask me, like, what do I do? Or, like, what should I do? Or should I do this? Or should I do that? Or, like, what do you think about this? Blah, blah, blah. And I just... So, was it just... Do you just want me to read it? And that's it? Maybe the question is, do you want to know more? Well, I have read it, and I wish you good luck with your best friends. If you have a question, you can follow up with another entry. Hi, I'm a 28-year-old female, 98% sure the guy you just answered about his friend dating his 4-year ex is one of my friends. Dun dun dun! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why are there people that know each other's entries here? Quick, run! People, run! Oh, God. Funnily enough, I am BFFs with the ex. Ooh, drama. Best friends forever with the ex. Ooh. Or maybe was. I also dated the friend for a while, and I'm pretty sure he broke up with me because of her not being with the original poster anymore. Me and his ex aren't speaking right now because I need space, but we did talk in person about it. The friend, my ex, also reached out wanting to talk to me about it when I'm ready. I honestly believe she doesn't know how long this had been going on, years. I've been finding out more details as time had gone on, and I'm unsure of what to do. I'm not sure if I should just end my friendship with her or if I should tell her the truth. Good night, Ricky. Also, should I talk to my ex again, or should I leave him alone? Or should I just roast him to hell? Girl, never talk to your exes. Never rekindle with them. Don't be friends with them. Fuck them. Honestly, it's never a good idea to hang out with your ex, I'm telling you right now, especially when there's a lot of drama revolving around them. Bad news. Unless you enjoy drama, but I feel like at the age of 28, you should be over this drama phase by now. Roast him. Just roast him. Dude, I don't know. I was over the drama phase by the time I hit like 25. That shit is too much. I feel like it's so draining. I don't know why. I feel like when we're younger, we live for the drama. But then the older you get, it's just like, nobody has time for them anymore. It's just like, this is so draining. And it's just like, I don't want to talk to these people. Like, I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to do this stuff, you know? What drama? Does it mean that you want to argue? Drama mostly revolves around like misunderstandings, shit talking, talking behind each other's backs, it coming back to you somehow, or your stuff going back to them somehow, confrontation, arguments, name calling, just a bunch of shit that like doesn't need to happen. It really doesn't need to happen.